What's up, zombie enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. Today I got the long-awaited zombie Lightsworn combo guide. The deck profile finally hit 100 likes, so you guys unlocked the combo guide. And wait, what's that? Ah! Well, that card can stay away from this deck as much as possible, please. Let's get into the test sense now. You all been waiting for. Alright, let's see what you got. We got Felice, a Waze, which turns Felice actually really good, a Tuning, a Uni Zombie, and a Dragonling. So this hand is absolutely rocking. We can start off with a Tuning to bait an Ash. Bam, reverse synchron straight on the bottom of the deck. And now we mill one. Suddenly was charge. I would have loved to draw a charge, but it's alright. Next up, we can go Archfiend to put the Felice back on top of our deck. Special summon the Archfiend and then mill two, which is gonna be the Felice. And the Dragonling on top of all that. Alright, well, we're absolutely rocking then. Here we can go Dragonling F chain 1, Felice F chain 2. Goebbels F1 punishment. I always found that it's just better to grab the punishment instead of the judgment dragon. Through my testing. And then we can actually no, because they're both tuners. We would have to Dragonling here for someone because we control a Lightsworn in the grave. We have a Lightsworn in the graveyard, and then our Dragonling will let us send one, which is gonna be the Wolf. Just get more names, all the names on in the graveyard. Here we have Wolf F to special summon. And now, because we have a tuner and a non-tuner, we can make the Minerva. Quite nice and easy. You can use Minerva F to send. Send a Felice. And a Wolf. And look at all this body, guys. Felice and Wolf special summon themselves out. So lovely, so many bodies on the field right now. Here we can just make a Minerva with these two. We're not gonna use the Minerva yet because I wanna use the Evolution Synchron and the Dragonling. Evolution Synchron can use his effect. Can be used as a material as long as it's for a level 7 dragon, which indeed it is. And then we can use this effect in the grave because we have a level 7 or higher dragon synchro monster to special summon itself and mill one. There we go, we milled the Gozuki, but we cannot activate it as we did not have a zombie in grave to banish. And because he's a level 1, I can take him. My Crystal Wing. That easy, guys. It's that easy. Next step would be to use the Minerva. So we can get a Felice in the graveyard to mill 3. Which is a Mizuki, another Mizuki and a Sharon. Alright, but that's really good. That's really, really good. We cannot use the Sharon, sadly. And we do not mill any Lightsworn, so we do not get our or effect out, but because we milled the Mizuki, can banish a Mizuki, special summon the Gozuki, and here we can use Gozuki effect to send the Banshee. Then we can use Banshee, send Zombie World. You see how all this is coming together, guys. The Lightsworn just helped this deck so much to mill the key pieces. Next step, I would like to get some draws, possible draws. Here we can either use these two to make Omega. We can use them to make a sucker to draw cards. But getting Omega sounds actually really fun. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Omega, put him in the extra monster zone for now. We have more Mizukis. Here we can use the Minerva to banish 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beautiful Lightsworns to mill 4. There we go, Halfness, Charge, Burial. Those are not good mills at all. And in a position like this, since we don't really have access to Barone, it's not really good to use Halfness to get Garura out. If we needed the extra body, yeah, we could have summoned Halfness and then Mizuki. Normal the Mizuki. But it's alright. It's going to. We don't have Doom King yet, but we can get access to Doom King quite easily. Just normal Uni. Use the effect of Uni Zombie to increase the level of any card. Really, just choose Omega, because why not? Here we can send the Doom King. And then next up, we can use our second Mizuki in the grave. It's not once per turn. You gotta love that, guys. Come on. You gotta love how Mizuki is not once per turn. Special summon Dragonling. And then these two. We can make Dawn Draster. What a crazy board, guys. What an amazing board is this. Absolutely insane of a board right here. Keep the Minerva right there. We have a monster negate. We have a spell and trap negate. And then we have a Rip one from our hand. And in our opponent's standby phase, we got Doom King to summon itself. What a crazy board. I cannot describe it anything else except absolutely crazy. We can use the effect of Omega in the standby phase to put back a Mizuki in the graveyard. And then in our opponent's main phase, we use Omega to Reap one. Sadly, if your opponent passes like this, we don't have any other board presence to revive back the Omega. That's alright. It was a worthy death. We could have put the Crystal Wing in the extra monster zone or Dawn Dragster later on, but I would not have known. Probably should have put the Crystal Wing in the extra monster zone so we can keep recurring the Omega. But how is our opponent gonna play 2 these? We have Zombie World, so no Finsmith combos whatsoever. Minerva is gonna protect our Lightsworn from being banished. Crystal Wing is gonna negate and destroy. Doom King can banish one monster on the field whatsoever, and the graveyard. Negate any monster in the grave or hand because of Zombie World. Not hand, field. If hand, if you know they play Ash or stuff like that. And then Dawn Draster to negate a spell and trap. And they went -1 because we Omega them. Like, what else can you expect from this deck? That is absolutely insane. I'm gonna clean this up now and let's try another test hand. Alright, so let me know down in the comments, what did you guys think about that board? Was there anything else I could have done better? Let me know. Share your thoughts. I respond to all my comments, so why not leave one? Let's see what you think. Alright. Let's get here into other tests and let's teach you all guys some zombie Lightsworn combos from the Zombie King himself. We got Charge, what a good start. Tuning, amazing start as well. Ways, that's actually quite good. Okay, Recharge as well. And a Plague, almost an absolutely custom hand right here. Can easily go Tuning. Grab a Revolution Synchron and mill 1. This hand is absolutely insane. Boom. We're gonna mill a Ways. Okay. Sadly, we don't have any other Lightsworns in the graveyard to use Ways. But it's alright. Here we can charge. Oh, actually, send the top 3 for cost first. Mizuki, Foolish Bearer, and another Ways. What's up with all these Ways? Except Lightsworn Ways, so no, we can still not trigger the Ways. But we can grab a Lightsworn. In this case, I would grab Dragonling. And then we can charge, pitching our Ways. The reason we did that is mainly because we can normal summon, and if this guy gets negated something, we still have we can special summon itself out actually. But we can use Revolution Synchron, like if everything goes bad, you can Revolution Synchron with a Dragonling and at least get a Crystal Wing and another mill to potentially unbrick the hand or something. And this is why we did that. So with the effect of Soul Recharge, we did discard the Waste for cost. And then we draw 2 cards and mill 2. So we draw an Aegis and a Guzuki. And we're gonna meet a Wolf and a Havness. Sadly, we're gonna miss the trigger of Havness yet again. But we're gonna get a Wolf down on the board, which is gonna make up for it. Then we can special summon the Dragonling because we have a Lightstorm in the graveyard. And because it was special summoned, we get to send another Lightsworn. Which here we can send the Felice. And Felice is gonna special summon herself out. Then we can boom, use these to for the Moonlight Dragon, and the Revolution Synchro bring yourself back. Sadly, this combo does lose to Nib, but you know what combo deck doesn't really have Snake Eyes? Snake Eyes does not. Yeah, let's mill 1 for the Revolution Synchro, and it's a Soul Recharge, which is alright. Arguably, you could play Apo in this deck, possibly to not lose against Nib, but you lose 2 bodies on the field, 4 bodies on the field, which is the problem, and this deck can't really afford. So this deck kind of loses to Nib either way, and there's not much to do. But let's continue playing. Let's see. Pretend there's no Nib. Get our Crystal Wing out, and then we can use a tuner and a non-tuner to special summon the Minerva. And on summon we're gonna send 2. You wanna search or dragon. So we're gonna send the Felice and a Dragonling. And here we have Dragonling to search, Felice to summon. We're gonna search for Punishment Dragon. And the most important thing is that we have no normal summon, guys. So we can normal summon the Gozuki, use the Gozuki, send Banshee, and then go Banshee F, get Zombie World. Absolutely amazing right here. And then debating if Plex Spreader is even good. Just we can keep the Plex Spreader. Can draw cards, but there is not really much of a reason to keep drawing cards. I think here you just wanna use these two for a Minerva. And then use the Minerva effect. The Felice. You could detach the Gozuki, banish a card, especially the Plex Spreader, but right now we don't really need the Plex Spreader. So here Minerva. We're gonna mill 3, which is a Mizuki, a Banshee, and a Judgment Dragon. Let's go. No draws because we've not milled the Lightsworn, but we can use the. We can contact Fuse, a Banishing Judgment and Punishment Dragon for an Enlightenment Dragon. Put it right there. Can get Gozuki in the grave. There is a way to get Gozuki in the grave indeed. So do we really? No, I guess not. We're gonna have... It is gonna give us more pops with the ages. But I kinda wanna get into the Doom King to get Doom King live. Which, yeah... No, I give you work. We have to do that now, but it's fine. We're gonna use Mizuki. Can special summon the Felice. And here we have even more pops. Or we can use Mizuki again. There's no once per turn, which is so lovely about this card. Get the Dragonling out. What do you guys think about this board? What? Okay. Ages here would literally just pop 5. You can absolutely nuke our opponent's board if we decide to keep these Lightsworns. You can pop 4 actually. But we can either do that or get an Omega out. Or an FA Dong Dragster. So here is up to the matchup really. If your opponent doesn't really have a bunch of negates or just it's a back row deck, you want to keep the Lightsworns here to pop all of their back row with ages. Or banish basically everything. Enlightenment Dragon. Minerva is going to protect these guys, so we still have our extra deck. I'm going to show you a few different things you can do. Keep these guys and then have a huge ages pop. Or instead of summoning a Dragonling, if you fear that your opponent has an evenly match, you can special summon the Revolution, or actually instead of this tuner. So you should have special summoned the Revolution Synchron instead of Minerva with the Mizuki, and then those two can make a Drone Dragster to protect yourself from evenly matched and spells like that, power spells like that, or traps. Ages is gonna only pop 2, but I guess it's fine. A pop 2 is still good. because we have a monster negate, a spell interrupt negate, nuke the board, engrave, and pop 2. But like I said, it depends on the matchup. Or instead of the drone dragster, you could have summoned the Felice and the Dragonling to make Omega, and then our turn Omega. I always keep the Omega for opponent's turn because I want to recycle the Mizuki. Is that bad? Can Omega put a Mizuki and then Omega get one from opponent's hand? It all depends on the matchup, and I think I basically show you guys all the possible possibilities in a board state like that. And yeah, that would be it really. I shuffled the grave for some reason. Like I said, I believe this deck has a bunch of potential and it's quite good, like I just showed. It does tend to break a few times. Also, you could have detached the Guzuki in case we need like let's say card was negated and we needed the extra body. We can detach Guzuki banish anything, special summon the Plague, and then synchro summon a Plague and a level 4 into Immortal Dragon. And then Immortal send Doom King or anything else. And then we can summon something, and like I said, all bodies possible, guys. There are so many possibilities. You're just gonna need to lower your lines, and if you guys want me to do another test hand, like a part 2, let me know and I'll gladly do that. But if you got all the way to here, you are an absolute zombie Chad, and subscribe to the channel because again, that's all I do. I'm the Zombie King for a reason. And if you like to show some extra appreciation, join my YouTube channel down below. There's a nice blue, I believe, button that says join, and you will get access to Discord server where you can message me directly and see what I'm cooking basically. But that would be it for this video. Casus signing out.